Our lives are a continuous journey, a journey of experiences, directions and decisions. Throughout this journey we're constantly planning our weekend, our next career, a wedding, children and retirement. But what many of us don't do is to plan for aging. Aging isn't new to any of us, as we're aging from the moment we're born, but planning for aging means you and your family can be prepared and choose and implement the options that are right for you. Aging doesn't need to be scary, it's just another chapter of our lives. With the right tools and knowledge, you can create your own pathway and life can continue to be just as rich as ever. We need to prepare ourselves and those around us for the future. Whether the help you need is a little or a lot, there are flexible levels of services and help available. There are many signposts along the way that trigger the need for support. There may be small signs such as trembling hands when making a meal, or something bigger such as a stay in hospital. This might be the right time to start talking to your local GP or having a chat to someone close to you. If you know your options, you can put a plan in place no matter the situation. Benetas is a not-for-profit who specialises in home support, respite and accommodation services. We want to make sure you have the information you need to plan ahead and create your own future. There are several home support options available if you're still independent but need a helping hand. These options include local, government or private funded services. The best option for you will depend on your needs and your financial situation. Everyone's situation is different, so there are options available for everyone. If you need some basic help with cleaning, nursing care and preparing meals, the Australian government-funded Home and Community Care Services, referred to as HAC, offered by local providers might suit. Or if you have more complex needs and need additional support, including help with showering, clinical care or social interactions, a government-funded home care package might be more appropriate. However, if you aren't eligible or don't want to access government-funded support, there are also private home care service options that you can pay for. Along your pathway, if you're living at home and the person who cares for you is going away or just needs a break, there are plenty of respite options available. You can access Respite Day programs, where you will go on outings with people who have similar interests to you. There is Respite in your own home, where a qualified carer will come and stay with you for a night or a short time. There are also overnight options where you might stay for a few nights at a special respite home or an aged care residential home. While Respite gives your carer the chance to have a break, it gives you the opportunity to make new friends and enjoy your independence. There are a number of accommodation options available for you outside of your home if you're heading in that direction. These are retirement, residential and independent living. These options will support you to continue enjoying your independence while being able to access the services and support you need. Retirement living gives you the opportunity to join a community where you can maintain your independence and lifestyle. There are also supported independent living accommodation options run by local providers that offer affordable accommodation. If you need more support, however, residential aged care services can provide you with the more comprehensive care you need. Aged care services are safe, homely environments where, if needed, you can receive 24 hours a day, 7 days a week care. There are lots of myths around the costs of aged care. Home support, respite and residential accommodation options do come at a cost, yet the cost of your aged care is dependent on your situation. Like a fingerprint, no two circumstances are the same. While it might seem daunting, there are safeguards in place to protect you and your family, with both yearly and lifetime government caps for most services. As your financial situation is different to your neighbours, it's important to speak to a financial planner who understands aged care. You should discuss your will, your power of attorney if you need one, your taxes, your pension, and if you require a Centrelink assessment of your income and assets with a financial planner who knows the ins and outs of aged care. Before you can access any of the previous services, you need an assessment. It's simple and private and will point you in the right direction. This assessment is usually conducted by your local aged care assessment team, or if you live in Victoria, it's called the Aged Care Assessment Services. But some home-based services will conduct their own assessments, such as your local HAC or private service providers. Have a chat to your local assessment team to find out where the best option is for you. The aging process can seem complicated, but there are lots of resources available, and we at Benetas are here to help you along your journey. More information can be found on the Australian Government's My Aged Care website or by calling the National Contact Centre. For more details about any of these topics, Please visit the Benetas website so that you can make more informed decisions at benetas.com.au.